kicked his leg out. That's two. That was a late call. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started since it's 9:05. Let me hit the record button. Actually, let me check the thread, make sure everybody was posted. And then we'll go ahead and get started. We're good. Alright, let me hit the record. What's up, everybody? This is TarHeelsFan2012, and this is our 6-box 2020 Bowman Heritage Break. Blowout cards. I'd like to thank Blowout Cards for supplying the boxes for us. Hopefully we get some of them that are likes being shown off in the 582 Montgomery thread on the forum. Alright, so good luck, everybody. And thank you for joining. There's a Dominguez base. Ulrich, Bojarski, and Bobby Witt are the two chrome. There's a Dominguez. Mackenzie Gore and Jeremy Pena. There's a black and white Vladdy, C.J. Abrams, and Grant Levine. Fernando Tatis. Jason Dominguez, SP, or variation. Christian Robinson, Anderson to 199 for the Blue Jays. Libertor and Denenberg. Sorry. Gunnar Henderson and Jordan Groshans. Chrome. I was drawing a blank even though I was reading his name. There's multiple of these. I won't penny sleeve those. Unless it's a big name. Nick Lodolo. Low. Braylon Marquez. Probable Rookie of the Year, Brian Hayes. Or you would think. Christian Javier and then Sheraton Apostle. That would be 17 of 99. Yeah, no. There we go. 17 of 99 for the Rangers. Seth Beer and Byron Laura. Miguel Vargas, black and white. Shane Baz and Alec Thomas, 143 of 199 for the D-backs. We get his red sapphire a couple weeks ago. Jaron Duran, Cody House. I wish they wouldn't have flipped these around. Joey Bart and Forrest Whitley are the chrome in that one. Jesus Sanchez, black and white. Joey Cantillo and Nolan Jones. Jordan Alvarez, rookie. Spencer Howard, and our auto is Adam Hall for the Orioles. Adam Hall. Whoops. Hopefully the autos go up from here. Jackson Rutledge. Esteban Florial. Looks like we got an orange. Gus Varlin, black and white. Clark Schmidt, and look at there. Wander Franco, 6 of 25. Wander Franco, the #1 prospect in baseball. That's a nice one for the Rays. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., black and white. Yeah, we're not going to penny sleeve all these. Nova and Josh Jung for the Rangers. Bryce Terang and Drew Waters. There's Wander. Ronald Acuna. Paradis and Matt Manning. That was a Tigers box. Or Tigers pack. Riley Green, Jonathan India, and Aramis Adiman. 64 of 199 for the Cubs. Lewis Robert. Miguel Amaya, Nick Bennett, we got a gold, Drew Mendoza and Jonathan India for the Reds. That one is 21 of 50. They were expecting him to have a better year this year. They said he was hurt last year. When I was looking at the top 100 lists. Hunter Bishop, black and white. Bobby Dahlbeck and Sahias for the Cardinals. There's Kyle Lewis. CJ Abrams, that must be a SP. Eric Pardino and a blue Grant Levine, 92 of 99, and a Kyle Lewis base. That one's off center. Pretty bad. So that would be the end of box number 1. Decent color. Box number 2. Heritage is always the slowest break. Garcia and Ronaldo Hernandez. Because they've got so much base. Tanner Houck and Tim Kate and Wander Franco. JJ Bullade, Cabello and Christian Pache. He should be up with the Braves this year. The full time. After he played in the playoffs. Lewis Robert, rookie. Casey Mai, centered. I'm assuming that is the variation. Zach Brown and Jonathan India. 3 of 199 to go with the gold from earlier. That is badly off-centered. Daz Cameron, Adam Hall, this is now like the 5th year for Daz Cameron for prospects. Jorge Mateo, that's another one. He's been in who knows how many kind of Bowman products. Ethan Hankins and Nick Madrigal. I think Mateo was back in. I know he was in 2015. Not sure if he was in 2014 or not. Alex Kirilloff and Joe Ryan. Got a gold. Miguel Vargas and Nolan Jones. Actually, that's yellow. 38 of 75. Nolan Jones, and there's a Kyle Lewis. Hans Kraus and Aaron Ashby. Nick Allen, black and white. Will Wilson and Jordan Groshans. That one is 29 of 199. Jordan Groshans. Zach Thompson, Owen Miller. Jacob Amaya, Chris Valamont. Munoz, black and white. Hunter Bishop. Julio Rodriguez. We got an orange. So it looks like it's coming up. Sam Huff. Look at that. Robert Poisson. 19 of 25 for the Athletics. There we go. Robert Poisson. Oops. I hope I put it in the right stack. That's what I like about this product, is that there's a lot of, the checklist is pretty good for autographs. Austin Beck and Jason Dominguez. That's why this product has value. Brennan Davis, black and white. Adley Richmond and Brady McConnell, 81 of 99. Okay. I'm out of card sleeves. This is the only one that I did not buy with the Montgomery membership, and I should have. I'd rather have this than the Sapphire at the price of Sapphire, or the update Sapphire. Bobby Bradley, black and white. Mountcastle, Wander Franco. There's another Dominguez. Nate Pearson, Alec Thomas. I don't have a hookup. I have to. Houdini advertised it last year, and that's how I signed up. Even though the price went up. But you get first come on all this stuff. Lewis Gill and Dane Dunning. And I'm not saying all years are going to be like that, but they had UEFA Soccer, cheap. Seth Brown, black and white. Brady Singer and Brady Singer. 95 of 99 for the Royals. Ronnie Marcio and Volpe. Yeah, he was in Sheraton Apostle, and there's Daz Cameron. 161 of 199. Laurel was regular Bowman Chrome. Hopefully I get to see him this year. I get to usually see all the Rangers guys. Gerard Encarnacion. O'Neal Cruz. But they moved. I usually get the low A teams coming through, but the low A, most of the low A for like the South Atlantic League flipped. We got another gold or yellow. There's a Poisson with a little chip on the bottom of it. Can't really see it. Langoliers and Tanner Houck. 14 of 75 for the Red Sox. Hickory. Crawdads. They got the I think they got the shout out in Major League 3. Of course, they hadn't had any good players since they traded them all to the. They traded them all away a couple years ago. Or good players, as in major league players. When they had Mazzara and there's Ryan Mountcastle and another O'Neal Cruz. Let me move the base over. I don't know where the draft picks on those guys that just start out are going to go, though. Nate Pearson and Dane Dunning. Because usually they send them to the GCL, but I don't know if they got the Gulf Coast League anymore. They got rid of Rookie Ball. Adley, black and white. Brady Singer, Aaron Ashby, Dominguez. Another C.J. Abrams, Ronnie Marcio, and Seth Beer. 168 of 199 for the D-backs. They got a lot more like independent baseball too. Postel and Owen Miller. Aaron Shortridge. Priya and Langoliers. You should at least be able to watch them this year. Hans Kraus and Chris Valamont. There's probably going to be a bunch of slow starts there. Will Wilson and Alex Manoah. That one is 63 of 75 for the Blue Jays. Leo Ramos, Wander Franco, Jared Kilnick, JJ Bleday, and Logan Davidson. one of my best friends trained Logan Davidson in high school. Brett Batty and Alec Thomas. It was him and Jackson Kowar. When he had Daniel Jones, he said Daniel Jones was goofy back then. Campusano. Cal Mitchell. He's got like a little scratch on it. You can see it right there below the number. 20 of 199. Miguel Cabrera, black and white. Holsizer, Lewis Gill. I think that's our first veteran black and white. All been prospects up to this point. Taylor Trammell and Ben Bramer. 10 of 99 for the Nationals. Who went back down on that one? Hopefully that means we got some good color left in this one. Skubal and Volpe. We got a blue. We got a Travis Swaggerty black and white, Dylan Carlson, and Jackson Rutledge, 28 of 99 for the Nationals. I'll do a little recap at the end so people don't have to watch the whole video. Since we're on 30 minutes already. Damon Jones, Blake Rutherford, and Alec Baum. Tristan Cassis and Belazovic. Alex Manoah and Cavaco. Another blue. Gavin Lux, black and white. Joe Adele and Leody Tavares. Sorry. 13 of 99 for the Rangers. I watched him and the shortstop, but I can't think of his name right now. The shortstop was batting like 200 when I saw him in Hickory. Louis Robert, Nolan Gorman, Keibert Ruiz. Of course, Tavares was only at like 250 too. But that was his first full pro season. Gus Varland and Forrest Whitley, 145 of 199. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Khalil. He was already in high A. He played for the Woodland Ducks. He was alright. He was small. He's still small. He's not going to be a power hitter. Like, comparing him, I saw him and Pache. Pache's gotten a whole lot bigger. He added good weight. Junior Fernandez. Tavares hadn't added anything. Kelnick. Colton Welker. Of course, when I saw him, Sam Huff was terrible. We got an orange. And then the next year he came out and he hit a bunch of bombs. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. and Cal Mitchell, 11 of 25. So both times that we've had a so-so auto, we've had an orange. 11 of 25 for the Pirates. And the Bobby Witt. Texas is going to be terrible. Like, they got Chris Davis, who he's just a swing for the fences type guy. And they already have that with Joey Gallo, so they're going to be like close to the tops in home runs. No. Wonder was in... Where was Wonder? No. They played in the other league. So, like, you missed half of them. So, I forget what league they play in. Midwest League, I think is what it was. I don't think we got to see Kansas City either. We got a gold. We got an Ethan Hankin black and white. Ethan Hankin, and we got Ronaldo Hernandez, 42 of 75. Oh no, it was I wanted to see Tatis when Tatis was in low A, but like the Padres system, we didn't get them. They were in that other league too. Any good Marlins? Not yet. Nick Madrigal and Travis Swaggerty. We had a Pawson orange auto. Alex Kirilloff and Miguel Vargas. A lot of the color has been on the same teams. It's been on the Royals, the Rangers, and the Rays. Julio Rodriguez, black and white. Riley Green, Brennan Davis. Adley, that's the variation. Nolan Gorman to 199. That's 90 of 199. That is a thick card. It feels thicker than the other ones. Gerard Encarnacion and Alec Baum. J.J. Bleday, black and white. Cabrian Hayes and Robert Plosson. Plosson's one of the reasons why the Braves hadn't been able to sign any international guys above like $10,000. Lewis Robert, Logan Gilbert, and Balazovic. Because apparently the Braves were trying to communicate with him whenever we signed Maitana a couple years ago. We was communicating with him when he was 14. Dylan Carlson, Adley, and a gold 15 of 50 Ryan Rollison. He was one of the guys. Like, we were already talking to his handlers. This was the first year that we were able to sign anybody above like 300,000. Of course, the guys that we've had, Austin Beck and Jesus Sanchez, the guys that we had to give up, most of them have like flamed out. Like Matan wasn't as good. Levon Soto wasn't, or he hadn't been able to do anything yet. Lucas Giolito, black and white. Debbie Garcia and Estevan Florial, 91 and 99. It was one of the minor league guys saying that there was like guys with machine guns outside of the showings. Tanner Houck and Royce Lewis. I have like the big showcases down there. They'd have guys with machine guns standing outside the ballpark. Tim Cate and Julio Rodriguez. That's 123 of 199 for the Mariners. Look how badly off-centered that is. Holy cow. Nick Allen, black and white. Cabello and Josiah Gray. Zach Brown and Anthony Volpe. Base auto for the Yankees. Volpe's got nice penmanship. Daz Cameron and Ryan Rollison. There's a Dominguez. Most of the guys lately out of Cuba hadn't been like, they've been pumped up like they're supposed to be great, but they haven't done anything. Correa. Eric Pardino, 177 of 199 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays have had a few hits too. A few color and numbered. Nick Madrigal, white. Langoliers and Estevan Florial. Forgot about Robert. Hans Kraus, Bobby Witt Jr. But Abreu was 2014. I think a Rosarina is going to come back to Earth this year. Will Wilson, Grant Levine. Anthony K, black and white. Zach Thompson and Nick Holsizer for the Rays, 57/75. That's the third 75 or less for the Rays. Jacob Amaya and Mason Denneberg. If you believe in him, go ahead and get his go ahead and load up on his Sapphire. Hunter Bishop and Gus Varland to 199. Seth Brown, Sam Huff, Braylon Marquez. So 2 boxes left. Yeah. I think he's an update. He's definitely an update Sapphire. I think he's the only big rookie in Update Sapphire. Other than that, it's like rookie debuts and stuff. Wow. Wander Franco, SP, Bryce Durang, Jonathan India again, 194 of 199. Yeah, but last year, Tatis were going for, I don't know, like 600. Now they're going for like 5,000. Paradis and Cavaco. Got a gold. Yeah. That's crazy. Josh Jung, black and white. Jonathan India. Spencer Howard, 37 of 50. For the Phillies. They're going to have to go with a different color next time besides gold and yellow. It's like when Panini would do like a regular green and then an emerald. Amaya and Ruiz are the 2 chrome. Drew Mendoza, Colton Welker. You can't, like, once you see them, you can't tell the difference. Robel Garcia, black and white. Bobby Dahlbeck. Wander Franco. Pitchers probably. Unless you hit home runs. Joe Ryan for the Rays, 95 of 99. Some teams are cleaning up right now. Like the really good pitchers, their numbers are a whole lot better. There's sometimes that the hitters their numbers will be ridiculous. Like Vlad or Bo Bichette when they were in the minors. Drew Waters, black and white. Shane Baz and Miguel Vargas, 66 of 99. Of course, all I see is low A, though, so you can tell at low A the better players. Like on the Braves a couple years ago, I saw Contreras. William Contreras. No, they were in... I maybe saw Trey Harris. But Ball was in Danville. We got a printing plate, and it is for the Rays. Big shock there. Shane Baz. Printing plate. The Rays are doing extremely well. I was hoping we'd get a superfractor. Or a red. Since everybody seems to be showing off reds in the thread on blowout. Eric Pardino, black and white. Joey Cantillo and Volpe. Royce Lewis, SP. Spencer Howard. Brett Batty. 180 of 199 for the Mets. I couldn't believe how high Bryce Ball's Bowman autos were going for right out the gate. I think they were going for more than Pache at the time. Jackson Rutledge and O'Neal Cruz. Buster Posey, black and white. Clark Schmidt and Bajarski. And he was like a 24th round pick. Mackenzie Gore and Aaron Ashby. Gerard Encarnacion and Luciano, 18 to 99 for the Giants. It's a nice one for the Giants. He has the height because he hits a ton of home runs, or he did. Austin Nola, black and white. Cabrian Hayes and Rollison. The Braves have been doing a lot of. They'll let some of these guys slide, and then they'll get players early on so they can sign these guys later. Robert Puason and Travis Swaggerty. Like the guys in between, like I think it's after round 10. It's like between 10 and 30 they give some of the biggest contracts for guys in that range. Logan Gilbert and Brennan Davis. Seth Beer, black and white. Grayson Rodriguez and another Jordan Groshans. 134 of 199. That's at least the second refractor. Sorry about that. Leody Taveras and Alec Baum. Reese Hines and Nick Lodolo. 32 of 75 for the Reds. The Reds have killed the color as well. Brian Hayes, black and white. Nova and Balazovic. Last box. And then we'll do a recap. Hopefully the auto is better this time. Hope he's nice, but other than the Puason has been a little lackluster in the auto department. Vargas and Luciano. Riley Green, Nick Allen. Jorge Mateo, black and white. Gerard Encarnacion and Kanan Smith. Bobby Witt Jr., another SP on that one. Brian Hayes and Hans Kraus. 35 of 199. Guess the second Bobby Witt SP or image variation. Puason and Evan White. Ryan Rollison, Logan Gilbert, and Grayson Rodriguez. Tavares and Grant Little. Reese Hines and Volpe to 75, 25 of 75. We're getting the wrong Yankee too. We should be getting Dominguez. Garcia and Estadio. Adrian Morjon and Tim Cate, Tanner Houck. Yeah, it's probably because it's getting ready to be spring training. Now that I think about it. Cabello, Casey Mize. When he had that legal trouble, everything went down. So I guess they've gone back up. Zach Brown, Joe Ryan, 150 of 199. Holy smokes. Munoz, Daz Cameron, and Bryson Stott. That may be the first Stott for Chrome. Ethan Hankins and Adam Hill. Whew, our autos were not the best. 25 of 199. I was bragging on the autograph checklist. Nick Madrigal and Jasil De La Cruz. Joey Bart, black and white. Alex Kirilloff and Christian Robinson. 17 of 99 for the Diamondbacks. JJ Bleday, black and white. Hans Kraus and Adam Hall. Will Wilson, Joe Ryan. Zach Thompson, Sixto Sanchez. It's the first Sixto. He'll be in the Rookie of the Year running. Him and Ian Anderson were lights out. Blue. Gerard Encarnacion, black and white. Jacob Amaya, Austin Beck, 7 of 99. Hopefully we got a little bit more color. Hunter Bishop, Brady McConnell. Sam Huff and Bajarski, 15/99. That's probably our last number. The numbered stack, though, is pretty high for 6 boxes. Brennan Davis, black and white. Austin Beck and Tyler Freeman. Last pack. Gold. Julio Rodriguez, SP, Adley, and Jacob Amaya /75 for the Dodgers. The Dodgers did fairly well with color. Oops. Give me a minute and I'll get everything set up for the review. Recap. Good 4 numbered autos. All right. You cannot tell the difference between the gold and the yellow. They look the exact same. Alright. It goes like this. It goes like that. Alright. here is our recap for our 6-box 2020 Bowman Heritage break. These are the image variations: Julio Rodriguez, Royce Lewis, Wander Franco, Dylan Carlson, Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt, Robert Poisson, Mize, Abrams. Here's the Dominguez we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 base, the image variation, and 1 chrome. Next up, we've got the refractor to 199. Pearson, Alec Thomas, Adaman, India, Groshans, Cameron, Seth Beer, Cal Mitchell, Forrest Whitley, Nolan Gorman, Pardino, Julio Rodriguez, Varland, India, Beatty, Groshans, Kraus, Joe Ryan, Bajarski. These are blues to 99. Apostle, Veen, Singer, McConnell, Tavares, Rutledge, Florio, Vargas, Luciano, Austin Beck, Kristen Robinson. Yellows to 75. Nolan Jones, Tanner Houck, Alex Manoah, Ronaldo Hernandez, Nico Holsizer, Lodololo, Anthony Volpe, Jacob Amaya. Golds to 50. Rollison, Spencer Howard, Jonathan India. Orange to 25. Cal Mitchell, Wander Franco, and a printing plate of Shane Baz. And the autographs, we had base autographs of Adam Hall and Anthony Volpe. Refractors to 99 of Adam Hill, Joe Ryan, and Ben Braemar. And the hit of the break, Robert Poisson, 19 of 25. Excellent centered. Corners look good. Orange. So that will do it. I'll get some of these scans up, and then I'll start sorting them. Thank you guys for joining the break, and have a great rest of your evening.